is the key. He is the ticket. What are they trying to do to Al? Who's this guy? Y'all, what is going on? Who are these people? Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching episode 13 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I can't wait to get into it. But before we do, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it really does support my channel, and then you will get notified when the next one comes out, so we can watch it together. And I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, so we can keep the watch party going, and on Wednesdays I do switch it up a little bit, where you and me watch the first episode of a new show together, so you know if you should continue watching it. So comment below if there's any shows that you want to watch together, and keep your eyes out for when we start together. Alrighty guys, let's get into it!
To think you saw it and managed to survive. I doubt you even know.
So they are still with the teacher.
No.
Regardless, I can't accept the decision you made. You're expelled.
What? But she did the same thing.
The trains are still running. Get on one.
Oh my gosh, she just kicked them out?
Thank you for everything.
Feel free to drop by if you're ever in town.
I'm not
At
so
least
sure
the
about
husband
that.
went and
You idiots!
took them to the train station.
You're so busy pouting you can't see what your expulsion means. You aren't her students anymore, so now you're finally free to speak to Izumi as equals. Unless, of course, you're too chicken to try it.
I
Damn.
see.
Al, we haven't done what we came here to do in the first place.
Alright, time to go back.
Thank you. We're heading back there right now.
Don't let her kill you.
Now the real training begins. Or at least just talking.
Teacher?
Oh my gosh.
What the hell are you doing coming back here? And you call me teacher? I do not teach some like you. Get out of my home.
Teacher!
I thought she was gonna start vomiting
Because
blood.
we're trying to find a way to get our bodies back.
And we won't leave without your help.
Get out now!
We're staying!
Okay.
Al, you didn't see the truth, did you?
No, I don't really even know what that means.
Nope.
You must have lost your memory from the shock. We need to get Al's memory back. His entire body was taken from him. Just think what he must have seen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We only exchanged parts of our bodies for what we saw. But Al paid the toll with his entire physical being. He must have
That's
seen
so
more of the
interesting.
truth
I would have
than
never
did
thought
this time.
that.
So, if I can remember what I saw, then we'll know how to get our bodies back?
The memory of that thing.
Probably, yeah, because he probably
Is it
knows
something
everything.
bad?
He probably
No,
knows
it's more
exactly how to
like
do it. Al is the key. He is the ticket.
It could drive you insane.
Or even leave you brain dead.
If there's a chance that it can help us, then I want to do it.
All right, Al. Let's see.
All right. I have an acquaintance that might know a way to retrieve your memory for you. But let's eat dinner first. Give me a hand.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Rumors are true. He's able to transmute human souls.
Oh no! They've got a bad guy! No. So now is the teacher gonna die?
There's only 1 week left until the big transfer, huh?
Yes, sir.
It just won't be the same without you.
If you're in a gift-giving mood, there's something else I'd like.
Okay.
Master Sergeant Kane Fury, Warrant Officer Vato Fallman, Second Lieutenant Hymens Breda, Second Lieutenant Jean Havoc, First Lieutenant Riza Hawkeye. Gather up your things. All 5 of you
You're
are
all
transferred
going
to
with
Central
me.
with me. And no objections. Understood.
He's like, it is not a question. This is an order. We are
Got a
going.
problem, sir. See, I just started dating this girl and I really like her.
Dump her.
Poor guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is Scar.
I'm glad that you're well. I was informed that you've been targeting state alchemists for execution. I know the animosity you feel. A state alchemist is responsible for the burning of our village and the death of our loved ones. But your vengeance will only sow the seeds of further violence.
Very
What you're
true.
doing is senseless revenge, and it's feeding a fruitless cycle of death.
I agree
You
with
must
him.
end this cycle once and
But
for
he's
all.
not gonna end it. He's gonna continue on.
Anybody home? Would you look at that? He really is here. Got the scar and everything.
Looks like you got yourself a deal. We'll split the bounty 3 ways with you.
Where'd these guys come from?
Guess he didn't want the reward.
Yoki, how could you do something like this?
We took you in and treated you like family when you had nowhere else to go.
Just shut up. I never even wanted anything to do with you, Ishvalan.
Shame on him.
Joe Moore, but I'll rise again. I'll rise up. I will rise, and I'll use my power to annihilate Edward ELRIC!
Oh my gosh,
Now,
this guy.
Capture him, please, so we can fetch our money.
Oh, he's gonna defeat them easy.
Obvious that I'll only bring more trouble if I stay here.
Well, thanks for making this easy, pal.
He's like, you thought I was gonna make it easy? I just said I was leaving.
I'll give you a moment to pray to God.
You should be the one praying, freak!
Did you not just see what he did?
No, wait. Please, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, you shouldn't have betrayed the people that took you in and tried to help you. Shame on you. You gotta live with that for the rest of your life.
Still, it's too late to turn back now.
Yeah, he's like, I've done too much damage already. Might as well keep going. Oh. Putting him to work.
He's here.
And he just went by himself?
About time.
I guess Al still is a little
We know
boy.
your secret. Meet us at the Devil's Nest if you want to talk. I'm guessing you're the people that wrote this note?
That's right. And we know a lot about you.
Well, that's good, because there's a lot about me that I don't know.
Then I'm the guy you want to talk to. Why don't you come with us?
But my teacher always said I'm not supposed to go with strangers.
How old are you?
He's a little kid.
14.
Oh, he's
Come
14.
on.
I thought he
I'd
was
say
a little bit
14 is
younger
old
than
enough
that.
to think for yourself, kid. You gotta act like an adult. Start taking some risks.
You think so? I should think for myself?
You think so?
Yes,
Really?
and you can start by coming
He's
with
so gullible. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Al, please. You're not that.
And I decided that I should just make you tell me what I want to know.
So you want to do this by force?
He's like, I am not scared of you. Easy work of it.
Sorry to drop in.
Oh no.
Be a good boy and hold still.
Oh no, that's. Oh gosh.
It's like having someone control you from inside.
You can't stop me from moving, and you're not strong enough to hold this up forever!
You're right. But all I'm trying to do is slow you down a little.
For my turn.
To do what? What are they trying to do? Are they gonna mess up his seal?
All right in there?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
What are they trying to do to
You
Al?
aren't human, are you?
Good guess. They're chimeras, and they happen to work for me.
Who's this guy? Y'all, what is going on? Who are these people? Dolcetto, Roa, Beto, Greed. Oh, Greed. Oh, he's one of those guys.
Cool. You're actually hollow. The name's Greed, and I want to be your friend.
So he's the sibling of those other... The girl... I forgot.
You're not chimeras. It's impossible. No one's made a chimera that can talk.
You can't believe everything the government tells you, kid. You got all the proof you need right inside you. The girl in there is part snake, and this big guy here, cow.
Yeah.
We've also got a lizard and a crocodile. And the little runt you took down earlier tends to lift his leg when he pees.
Only once!
No wonder, I thought his nose looked like a dog's nose.
It's not possible. Who would even be capable of creating one?
The military.
It's always the military.
You got it. There's a shadow world beneath yours that's jam-packed with the impossible. Hell, I'm more uncommon than they are. I'm a homunculus.
Homunculus.
Homunculus?
You know what that means, right? I'm an artificially created human.
Artificially created human. Interesting. So that's what that girl is?
Homunculus?
It's a person made from alchemy.
But doesn't that book say you're not supposed to try and make people? A homunculus is just a theory. Nobody's made
Interesting. So the girl and then that guy that transforms into other people, they're homunculi. Oh my gosh. You gonna regenerate or something?
one. Why'd you do that to him?
Yo, that is wild. Oh my god. Can you imagine? You see that happen? I will say though, his reaction was very nonchalant, like, oh, why'd you do that to him? He literally just bludgeoned his head off.
That's one time I've died.
Wow.
No way.
You get it yet? Nothing is impossible, all right? I'm a little surprised.
That's
you would have
so
such a hard
crazy.
time accepting that, considering you're just a soul in a suit of armor.
Who told you that?
People like to talk in the shadow world, and I've got plenty of friends.
He says in the
Let's
shadows.
skip this casual chit-chat. I'm more interested in hearing what it's like to have a body that'll never die. An individual soul transmuted and bound to an object? It sounds like that's the perfect recipe for immortality to me. Let me explain. I want everything you can think of.
Yes.
Money and women, power and sex, status, glory. I demand the finer things. And of course, I crave eternal life.
Aren't you already immortal?
Well, I guess I was
Seems
put
that way.
together a little sturdier than most. I am nearly 200 years old.
Oh,
But I
wow.
wouldn't exactly say that I'm immortal.
Okay, so it's nothing new that's
So,
happening then. If
I've
he's
spilled
over
my
200
guts
years
all
old, this
over.
has already been
Told you
happening
my
in the government
darkest
for a long
secret.
time.
Now it's your turn. How'd you get your body?
It's like, honestly,
Just make this easy and
I don't know.
Unless you'd rather be examined, which means he'll have to take you apart.
I wish I could tell you. That would mean I actually remember how I got it. But even if I could, I'm not the one who did the transmutation.
That's not a problem. In that case, I'll just ask the person who did.
Oh no.
Where would a 7-foot-tall suit of armor run off to?
I'd be happy to tell you where you could find it.
I'd be happy to tell you where he found him.
Never really crossed my mind that you could get kidnapped.
Brother, this guy's a homunculus.
Are you serious?
Hey, way to ruin it.
You might be able to get some leads from him on how to get our original bodies back.
Why don't you just ask your partners whatever you want to know?
Partners?
Yeah, the rest of the Ouroboros gang from the 5th lab. They had a couple of armor-bonded souls with them as well.
You don't say. Well, it's kind of a long story, but we don't talk much anymore. I've got a little proposal for you. You guys are pretty desperate to get your bodies back, right?
Yeah.
Because I could teach you how to fabricate your own homunculus in no time at all.
They're like, we don't want to do that.
And all I ask is you teach me how to transmute a soul. But I really don't understand why you would want your other body back. Seems like you've got one that's perfect already.
No, he can't eat.
Joking, right?
Sleep.
You don't need to eat. You don't need to sleep. You don't even need to use the toilet. Sounds great to me.
That's enough. Shut your damned mouth!
Ed is pissed. He's like, don't talk like that to my brother. He has been suffering for years.
Hell, he's had to go through stuck with that body.
Yeah.
And you want to know how to transmute a soul? You kidnapped my brother and you want to transmute
His rage.
I'm gonna crush you, creeps! I'll smash you and you! And I won't give you slime anything!
Okay.
In other words, there won't be an exchange with you.
Okay. He got so serious. He's not gonna be able to beat them though if they're kind of immortal. Nice.
You're a lot slower than a prisoner, I know.
Nice. Good job, Ed. Yeah. Oh, Ed. I don't think you're gonna win this battle.
Sorry. That little hand sword of yours is kind of neat, but it can't even scratch my ultimate shield.
It's not gonna work. Because even if you slash him, he's still not gonna be done.
Next time.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. That move would have hospitalized most people.
But you're not like most people, huh?
Nope.
Well, my body is. All that sets me apart are my ultimate shield and my advanced healing powers. Nothing special, but you're never gonna beat me, so I'd suggest making a deal. You don't care if somebody beats the crap out of you, but if someone lays a finger on a family member, you completely freak out.
That's 100% him. To a
You lose your
T.
temper like this, and you're gonna lose my information and your brother.
My brother's fine. He's just waiting for me to kick your ass. You've already told us you're not immortal, remember? And your ultimate shield doesn't cover much.
Sorry to let you down, but I've been holding back.
Oh my gosh.
Here's my
Okay,
handsome
Black Panther.
face, so I try not to wear it that much.
Okay.
I wasn't kidding, kid. Try all you like.
Frodo, Wakanda forever!
Then you're saying they're both missing?
Yep.
Those idiots! They can't even flip the screen without getting into trouble! They're lucky I expelled them, otherwise I'd kill them!
She's gonna.
A friend of mine noticed a
She's
short
gonna beat all of them
blonde-haired
up
kid
for
heading into
them.
a bar called the Devil's Nest.
You dead yet? There you go. You're chock full of piss and vinegar.
Oh, Winry is not gonna be happy. You're messing up her arm.
So, are you ready to tell me your secret now?
You gave me just enough time to cool off and start thinking clearly. Is my mechanic amazing or what? Even after all this, it's still working.
Nice.
How long you want to drag this out, kid?
Nice. Did he? Oh, ho, ho, ho! He did it! He broke the armor. He found the weak spot. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. All right, Ed. All right, Ed. Get him.
Try a new one.
It's actually pretty simple once you think about it. You may be a homunculus, but you really shouldn't have told me that your body is human, considering that means 1/3 of it is made of carbon. The hardness of carbon varies depending on how the atoms are arranged, so it's obvious that's what your shield is made of.
Smart.
Once I got that figured out, the rest is simple alchemy.
It pays to be smart, huh?
Hear it. It's no fun if it's not.
Can you really just think about it and then boom, 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 boom.
I noticed.
Nice.
You can't harden your shield and heal at the same time.
Yeah. So boom, 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 boom. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
You. But how much longer can you keep this up in your condition?
It's okay, because teacher's coming. Yep, there she goes.
Sorry to barge in like this.
In her bathroom slippers.
Teacher?
Funny not to put the broom away?
Beat him up first.
No, I'm so sorry.
Thanks for your hospitality. He definitely needed the exercise.
Teacher, careful. He's a...
Yes, I
She's
know.
like, you think I'm scared?
I could hear the two of you all the way down the hall.
She's like, we don't need to fight. I'll get you in one kick. One hit a quitter. Boom, 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 boom.
Well now, just what the hell are you?
You asked what I am.
Oh my gosh, this teacher is so funny. That was an enjoyable episode. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen next. I was thinking that either his father or the Fuhrer were behind the homunculi, but this guy said he's been around for 200 years. So this is something that's been going on for a very, very long time. I don't know what the deal is with that. I've got no more guesses. They've got me. They've got me. I do still think that the Fuhrer is behind on something. He's behind something. He's got ill intentions, and so does the dad, but I don't know what yet. I thought it was so interesting to actually see how Ed fights and uses his brain to strategize in the middle of a fight and to use that to his advantage to ultimately win the fight. But he did not win the fight on his own. The teacher did ultimately win the battle. I just thought that was very interesting to see, and I like that you get to see the way that he thinks. And then also the introduction of Al's memories. I never even considered that thought, that he lost his entire body. So obviously he had to see a whole lot when in that room, where Ed just saw, you know, maybe a few snippets and he lost 2 body parts. So imagine what Al is seeing. He knows all of the answers. He is the key to solving everything that has happened. He is the key to getting his own body back. He just has to remember it. And I don't know what they're gonna do to unlock his memories. That should be very interesting. Overall, this episode was a little bit of a slower one, but I feel like it set up a lot of things for the coming episodes. So I'm super excited to see how things are gonna play out and what's gonna happen next. It seems like the teacher is still gonna be here for one more episode, and they're gonna be in Dublith for another episode, and then maybe continue on their search for the Philosopher's Stone, maybe their father, and now the new quest of finding Al's memories. So that should be really interesting, and I'm super excited to watch it alongside you guys. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can watch it together. And if you did watch with me here to the end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch with me. So if you did make it here with me to the end, comment down below the broom emoji, because this all started because Al was sweeping and he fell for the bait. But yeah, thank you so much for watching with me to the end. If you want to keep watching, I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, so we can keep the watch party going. And I'll see you then. Bye, guys.